On. There we go. We're live. Good morning, Miss Renee.
Good morning, Vicki. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fabulous. It's Monday.
Yeah, I know. I'm feeling pretty pumped because did we or did we not just figure out one more thing?
We did.
I know. It's awesome. And that's what we were going to talk about today is what are the skills that we learn from our online business. I'm going to beat this phone. Hang on. Go away. I am so sorry. Carry on.
Problem.
So I made a list, and right at the very top was the interpersonal skills, right? Like that's a big one for me. Ability to use the software efficiently or effectively, I should say, not efficiently, effectively, because that sometimes takes a while. And I am so sorry. I gotta fix this. There's another thing. How do you do it? I don't know how to do it.
I just push the red button off.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's another one I got to figure out. Using Google and YouTube to learn how to do absolutely anything that comes to mind. Help and guide others to do the same thing. That's a big one for me. Like whenever I learn something and I get to share it with either you or somebody else, I just feel so pumped, you know? So where to find relevant icons or pathways on the screen? That's been a big thing for me because it's all very well to Google something, but you need to know where to go, you know, and that's what I love about our training is they actually describe it. Hello, Eureka. Well, really good. They describe it really good by telling you, you know, right-hand corner, this little icon or whatever. I so appreciate that because, you know, that's the kind of thing that people of our age need. Or, you know, everybody says, well, go, you know, I told you, Grandma, or so-and-so says, oh, well, I told you how to do that. Well, no, you didn't. You told me to go to the page, and that did me no good at all because I didn't recognize what I was reading, right? Where to find relevant icons or pathways on the screen, how to make videos and edit them. I just feel so pumped about that. How to use Canva. And you are so good at Canva.
I love Canva.
I know you, and you're the Canva queen. I just love your post. Share what software is worth having and some that are not worth what they cost. How to apply different software to different social media platforms. So what's your favorite? Is it Canva?
For me, it is Canva, but most of all, like all this training, I have to start at the basics because I am challenged. Yeah. So it's nice that I have everything in my bookmarks.
Yeah.
A lot of people can tell me how to do something and I don't learn that way. I know that's my weakness.
Yeah.
I actually have to do it. So when I watch the videos that are step by step, I actually feel like I'm doing it because it tells you, like you said, in detail, click here, play here. And if I don't get it, I can stop and replay.
Yes, exactly.
So for learning, that helps me.
I find that so invaluable, you know, because, yeah, Mr. Google knows everything, but you need to know how to interpret it, right?
And you need to know how to get to that stage. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Mr. Google's very smart.
Yeah, I know. It's just that the navigator sometimes isn't quite that smart, right?
Well, like you said, if you're not sure how to look for something, then that's all in the training. So when it's in the training, it actually makes me feel good going, okay, even though I'm frustrated for the moment because I don't have a lot of patience, it's like, if it's in the training, I'm not the first one to have this problem. And I'm not the only one. So that makes me feel better too.
Well, and I think about the evolution of our training too. Like it's, you know, these guys are so amazing to me because they recognize that deficit in so many of the business owners with them, and they accommodated us. Like, you know, they made it easy again every step of the way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just pumped about the whole thing.
Well, I know even last week I played around and I learned how to join my video because for some reason I was having problems transferring it. So I figured out how to have my new video for YouTube. And I added a picture of myself and kept it as a still video for 20 seconds. And I published it. And it didn't take me long at all. So I was like, oh, I learned something.
I know.
And I could probably do it again.
I know. I did the same thing. And I don't know if it's because if we had talked about it or what, but I did the same thing. And it's like such an empowering feeling when you realize that, oh my God, I just did it. You know, I just got it. Yeah. It's like being a little kid learning something new.
It is. And the thing is, I don't know if it's because I'm older or the way I learn, but there's some things, if I don't use it all the time, I forget how to do it. Yeah, so by having the training clip to your bookmark, it is right there and you just go back in.
Yeah.
And it's constantly updated. So I had never heard of things like Canva or anything when I started. And for any of you that don't know what Canva is a great artistry tool. So you can add your words, you can add movement, you can add anything to your pictures.
Different templates, just like a place to start. So yeah, amazing, really. And it's got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all the different platforms have different templates specific to that platform. So yeah. And
it helps with your measurements even for your top page for your Facebook.
Yeah. And watch Renee. She's a wizard at it. Very good. Yeah. So, have we got anybody on here with us? I don't see anybody.
Not today. So what are you working on this week? So are you working on any new skills this week?
Well, we did a Zoom on the weekend, and so I'm going to do a clip, and I'm going to put that in with the rest of our group. That's one thing. And I'm going to finish the Google training because I'm halfway through that, and that is, well, I'm more than halfway. And it's not the first time. So it's been updated, and I just think it's amazing. So I'm after that.
Perfect.
How about you? What are you up to?
I'm going to finish my little clip to add to our group.
Yeah.
So I will finish that and get that together. I've received a couple already, so I'll be putting it together for our new little video. So I'm hoping I didn't forget that skill, but if not, it's in the training.
You're feeling pretty darn techie about that, aren't you?
I am. I'm pretty impressed with myself.
Well, you should be too. And just so everybody knows, we had Adra, that's my granddaughter, helping us before because we were a little challenged. So yes, we would do whatever it was we were going to do, and we'd send it to Adra. But now, look, she's doing it herself. It's amazing.
And you'll see it on our page probably in about a week.
Yeah, exactly. So anything else? You're going to finish the clip?
Well, I'm going to finish the clip, but I'm pre-booked for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I am the nanny of my 3 grandchildren for 3 days.
For 3 days, yeah. That's lucky thing that you work online, or you wouldn't be doing that, Grandma.
I know, and it's nice because I have my computer up on the kitchen counter, so I always check if anyone's messaging me and how the business is going in between the 3 kids. And I don't know, like, it's kind of the best of both worlds.
It really is. I know I was having brunch yesterday with my grandchildren and my son and his wife, and every time my phone or something pings in the background, I go, yes. It's so cool. And I know exactly what it is when it pings. If I jump up,
I have mine shut off.
No, I don't. I just love the sound. So I've given up running to it now. I don't run to it anymore. But I know it is. Yeah. And
and spring is in the air, so things are changing. Everybody seems to be in such good moods, and it's kind of an exciting time again.
I know. And hey, if this weather, it does. It's going to change this week. I have this bag full of seeds. I'm still not sure why I bought that many seeds this year. Apparently, I'm going back to domesticity, which equals a lot of work. But by Friday, it's supposed to be plus 22. So, we can get thinking about gardening.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too. Well, all right, Sweet Pea, I guess we'll make it short and sweet today.
Okay.
And have a great week. Enjoy those little babies. I'll take
I will.
Mine are very large already. So, and I only have 2.
Well, I got 3 under the age of 6 here, so it's a lot of fun and it's busy. And yes, I feel my age in the evening.
I bet you sleep really good that night, right?
Yes, I have to because I have to be prepared for the next day.
What a busy girl you are. That's great.
But I'll talk to you later.
All right, love.
Bye.
Have a great week. Bye, people.
Have a great week.